I'm Conway Gittens reporting from the New York Stock Exchange. Here's what we're watching on the street today. Both the Nasdaq and S&P 500 notched new record highs. It's the 25th time the S&P has set a new high this year. Apple shares were a positive force amid optimism ahead of its developers conference next week. Investors were stuck between hopes and fears on Wednesday. Hopes that a weaker than expected private hiring report raises the odds of a September interest rate cut. Fears, on the other hand, that a slowing labor market could mean the economy is tipping toward recession. Those fears, however, were capped by data showing the massive services sector returning to expansion in May. Investors now await Friday's comprehensive jobs report for more clues. In other business headlines, Boeing finally made it to space. The Boeing Starliner reached orbit with 2 astronauts on board. Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams are heading to the International Space Station in a test that will ultimately see the spacecraft make routine trips to space. This crewed spaceflight has been a decade in the making and suffered numerous setbacks along the way. The Starliner's first launch, without a crew, was a failure in 2019. Then a flight last year with a crew on board had to be aborted due to safety reasons, and just last week, another attempt was stopped because of a computer glitch. When it comes to the space race, Boeing has a lot of catching up to do. Its rival, Elon Musk's SpaceX, has made numerous successful launches into space. And that'll do it for your daily briefing from the New York Stock Exchange. I'm Conway Gittens with TheStreet.